man noises.
Probably get that looked at.
Yeah, probably should. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Let's see here. I gotta do a thing. Hold on. I forgot what we were doing last time. I know we were murdering people.
Yes, we were murdering people.
Ah,
What kind of
yes.
people? I don't know.
Well, I mean, could you call some of them people? I'm not even sure.
That's a fair point. That's not even being like racist or anything because they're not
No.
even human.
Yeah, no, they're not even human. Like, literally not even human.
They're savages. Savages, barely
even human. Alright, let me have my snack real quick. Let me turn the volume down on my iPad. There we go. See, I'm fancy. I got myself an iPad that's like 6 years old that I'm still using. The battery hasn't exploded out of the display yet.
Give it time. It will.
You are not wrong. So the geisha saw my models downstairs that I have sitting on the windowsill, and her response was, "Why do you keep these robots here?" And I just said, "Why?" She's like, "Yeah, they're ugly looking robots." And I go, "Yes."
No.
That was probably. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I'm not even sure if this actually has a negative impact on us at all. Alright, so what about that video game a long time ago? And then tragedy struck. Well, Fokker, I gave you the opportunity. You took the opportunity and said no.
What opportunity?
He bought MechWarrior 5, so I was like, cool, okay, well, you know, like, you want to play it out? He's like, no, we'll do it another time. I was like, alright. What's that video game where you just go around doing, like, mass shooting sprees?
Hatred.
Hatred, yeah, this is now turning into a game of hatred. Just,
Which is not nearly that fun of a game.
I bet. I mean, well, because there's nobody shooting back, I'm assuming.
Oh, no. There are cops and SWAT teams and all that kind of stuff. I have the game. Alright. But, like, nothing really happens. It's kind of just like a puzzle shooter.
A puzzle shooter, mass shooting game. Alright.
Yeah. Like, you kill people, you get your health back, the more gruesome ways that you kill them. And that's pretty much it. Like, there's objectives like attack the police station, go after the hospital, stuff like that. But,
Go after the hospital.
yeah. You're a psychotic mass murdering serial killer guy. Who's all hell bent to kill everyone.
It would actually...
Nothing is off limits.
It would scare you as to how well a actual hospital is armed, and yet it would also scare you as to how little they're not. Like, the hospital I worked for was quite literally had its own police force, but that police force was highly trained and had access to hardware that it shouldn't. Like, I mean, we're talking ridiculously high-level weapons. Like, just weapons you should not find in a hospital were available to them. But at the same time, there was just, like, no way they would actually be able to utilize any of it. Myth,
Yeah.
remember, no pronouns. Exactly. Look, I'm not... If you tell me your pronouns, I'm not going... I will quietly listen. I will intently go, yeah, and then seek to ignore you. That is how that would work.
My pronouns are don't give a shit.
Pretty much. But yeah, like, unironically, like, it would kind of bother people if they actually understood how much, like, well, I can't say for every hospital, obviously, I can't speak for every hospital. My pronouns are eat shit. Yeah, no. Yes, but unironically. Oh, hello.
Well, I mean, That, yeah, I mean, like, some of it does make sense. Like, I imagine most hospitals do have their own police force because they have to have police on staff in order to handle in case somebody gets unruly. They probably actually even have actual police officers inside the building.
Oh, they do.
Stay there at all times.
The one that I worked for, they weren't like loner. They weren't rent-a-cops. They weren't they were actual legitimate, their own recognized police force by the state. They were their own entity.
Yeah, because a lot of criminals go to those kind of hospitals, and even criminals need health care.
Oh yeah.
Is normal prison is equipped to handle quite a bit, but there's still a lot of different things that a prison can't handle. Like if an inmate's guts are spilling out from them, they don't really have like all the everything that's necessary to keep them alive.
Yeah, but if you got a guy with his gut spilling out, I'm gonna tell you right now, you have minutes.
Yeah.
There's not a whole lot anyone's gonna be able to do for you.
You telling me that the movies are wrong? That like if my guts aren't actually like spilling outside of me, that like I can't just shove them back in and everything will be okay.
I mean, you can, but I mean, okay. Let me put it to you the way that my mother would tell me whenever I'd be eating my food after going out and playing outside. Your hands are fucking dirty.
Oh, but the body's immune system can definitely take care of it, can't it?
Well, not while it's bleeding, and not while it's experiencing horrible trauma. And even then, yeah, the outside of it is, how often do you think your intestines have to fight off an infection? Like that.
We got antibiotics, come on.
You do have antibiotics? Yeah, keep going though.
Dude, we got that, nanobot, son.
Oh, okay, now, wow. Alright, so now we're going into nanobot territory. We're going into Metal Gear Solid. Oh, no,
Yeah.
see, we won't need nanobots where we're going.
Okay, I'm down.
Yeah,
so
I noticed.
Right. I will need nanobots down.
Where are you? Good lord. Oh, there you are.
Right next to you.
Boom! God, I love this game. This game is great. I know it's stupid and simple, but God, I love this game. Boom! What the hell?
Oh, he has a little bot that gives him a shield. That's neat.
What the hell is that?
Completely unfair and bullshit, and I hate it.
Oh, I got him down! Oh my god, he used a katana! He killed me with a sword, Mel!
It's alright, because he's about to kill me with a sword, too.
I was to say, Mel, he killed me with a sword! So Fokker explains why he couldn't play MechWarrior 5 tonight, and his response is, I find, very unconvincing, which is, he didn't have time.
But there's always time.
There's always time. He chose to not have time.
Yeah, that's definitely how this works in life.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
You choose when you don't have time.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Wait, what the hell? Why can't I switch guns? What the hell?
I don't know. You only have one gun?
No, I have more than... I can't even reload anymore. What the hell? Okay, hold on, let's try it.
Experienced your first glitch. Congratulations.
Yeah, very much so. I can't reload, I can't do anything. Oh, there it goes, okay. Alright, there we go. Alright. Hodas is better than keyboard and mouse for you like this. I was going to set up my controls and whatnot this weekend. See, all I hear right here is, do you know how many excuses I have? And that's what I hear.
MechWarrior sounds amazing with the HOTAS and VR.
Oh, I bet it does. I'm wondering... Okay, hold on. Look where we're standing right here. How god-awful terrifying would this be? Like, all somebody has to do is take one of those knives with, like, the glass cutters while you're walking across it, and just smack it on the ground and you're dead.
Nah. This is probably like high-end stuff. We're going the wrong way.
Yes, we are. Do you know how hard you can suck my ass, this fucker? It's like a foot thick. Your ass is a foot thick? Good God.
That is horrifying.
That is extremely horrible. Man, you got some the glass, you dipshit. No. The lore says you were talking about your ass. The deep lore is that fucker's ass is a foot thick. Oh, like, come on.
Oh god, it's that meme of the one guy walking down the street and everybody turns to look at him. That was fucker.
The Lord is going to let you die next Friday. You see, the thing about being a mech warrior is you never really die.
No one really dies.
No one really dies. That's what Disney wants you to believe. Yes, that fucker goes, yes you do. It's like no one really dies, except you do.
Yeah, I really fucking hate that about Disney movies.
Oh, Disney's going down, man.
I know, it's gonna be great.
Disney is done. And, like, the best part about it is that, like, there's no coming back from this. Like, just their expenses alone are so massive that they will not be able to keep up with this at this point. Like, they're done. Like, they are going to be dealing with, like, 1980s levels of debt. Like, they're done.
Until they get a government bailout, because they're gonna ask one of their rich politician friends.
I don't think they're gonna get one that's big enough. Well, but I don't think they're ever gonna be able to have the same level of gravitas they've had before. Like, yeah, they may be able to get it, but the thing is that the actual company is dead. Good, well, does his legacy not be tarnished? His legacy's already been tarnished. And honestly, there are still surviving members of the Disney family, so... And they were all bought out, like, what, 15, 20 years ago?
Not a clue. See, Disney Corporation, I am certain, will survive. It will be much reduced, and it won't initially have the clout that it used to, but give it a while, and they will rebuild themselves, because they'll have all the old IPs. And they'll just, like, remaster the old IPs again. But they'll actually do it competently this time.
I don't think they will.
Have money.
I don't think they will. I genuinely think they won't do it. Because just the sheer amount of money it's going to take to keep that company from failing at this point is so much that you can't get a bailout big enough to stop that. You're trying to stop, like you said, your gut's falling in. You're trying to stop that with a Band-Aid. These people who are so ingrained in their ideology, they will happily let the house burn down if it means they can push their message. I think that's another one of their problems, that they've engendered this idea. Oh, no, I gotta change guns. They've engendered this idea in their own environment of what is acceptable and what is not, and I think that's going to be their next big problem. They are stuck with the people that they have essentially grown, and there's nothing they can do about it.
Yeah, I mean, you have all those people. Oh, who the fuck is it? Kathleen Kennedy and stuff like that.
See, Kennedy, I think they're going to get rid of her. That is actually not going to be too big of a problem. I think their much bigger problem is... There we go. This is faster fire rate. And much more accurate. I think the bigger problem is that people like Kathleen... You'll get rid of Kathleen Kennedy, but the people like Kathleen Kennedy will still be there.
Yeah, they've allowed it to go on for far too long, and it's pretty much in every single part of their business. I
got insta-gibbed on that one. You're right, absolutely.
Well, he is carrying a tank cannon for a main weapon. Like, do you see the size of the guns these guys are carrying?
Damn. Kathleen Kennedy knows where some serious skeletons are buried. That's the only reason she still does the job. I think that she's going to be ousted, but not in the way people think so.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that she has backup plans.
Oh,
you
yeah.
Get what I mean? To keep her in place.
I'm down. Good God.
Okay, I'm down too.
Wow, okay. Let's see what happens. Run! I'm down. She's already talking about it. It's a point where they can't sustain the losses she's bringing, but they can't outright fire her. Yeah, no, she is quite literally oh, pick me up, pick me up, pick me up. Nope.
Oh.
She is the harbinger of the end of Disney. And what's funny is that like they've been failing for over a decade, but like they've been buying a bunch of stuff to kind of offset that. And now it's too much for them to handle. It's just that the momentum of the failure is too much. They're not going to be able to get around it. So it's actually quite interesting to me to see how they've fallen so fast. Or at least it seems like they've fallen so fast. But they've got a bunch of deals for more acquisitions that they can't afford.
What are you doing?
Sorry, what are you doing? Oh, hello.
Fighting a retreating battle against the big guys while you're talking.
I'm actually, get him. I was trying to look at my guns.
Oh, you should have said something.
Oh,
no, they're
God dang, dude. There's 3 of them. Good God. Okay, hold on. We need to rethink this. Something is wrong. Alright, my shotguns aren't doing any damage. Neither is this big old boy gun. Something's wrong.
Yeah, you weren't holding down the trigger.
Yeah, oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
The Dominator, which I approve of. The Riot Gun. The Astro Smasher. What's this? The Modified Hand Cannon. I mean, that might work for the minimum. The Striker. The Strike Breaker, sorry. Let's see how this fares. Boom!
Alright, I'm looking at my stuff.
Well, you might want to get down. Oh god dang it, I'm down. Whoa, what is it with you like flipping around and doing crazy stuff?
Some cool.
Ah! Alright, I need a better gun than that. It's cool, but it's not really worth. Oh, I know. The bat. I'm gonna give him the bat. Energy Precision Rifle. Oh, hello. What's this do? Let's see what this precision rifle can do. Ow! Oh, I got them both. I'm dead.
They got us both.
Yeah, but hey, you know what? I killed 2 of those boys with 1 punch. I Falcon punched him into the goddamn next life. I think we should kind of just stay down here a little bit.
Probably, yeah.
Ah! Come here! Oh god, there's another one! Behind us, behind us, behind us, behind us, behind us! I'm down, I'm gonna go down, I'm gonna go down!
Wow, that ability did nothing to save me.
Come to me! Come to me! I got you, I got you. I'm down. No! But yeah, no, Disney is dead. It has been dead. There's nothing that anyone's going to be able to do to stop it. This is just this is now just a matter of watching it all fall down.
Hold on, let me look at my weapons, see what I've got for me.
Grenade launcher.
It's probably the chrome puncher.
What's that?
Sniper rifle. Wow, this gun is shit.
Yep. Alright, that's not useful.
Wow, there's so many more of these guys.
Yep.
Holy shit.
Grenade! Oh my god, you're a freaking little bubble to grab my grenade! Get him! Get him! We can at least get one of them! You need a tank. No, no, I am the tank. Oh my god!
We need a lot of things. And none of them are coming to our aid.
Get him! Get him! I'm down! Ah! Ah! Don't let me die! Wig. How you doing, sir? Long time no see. I don't have any abilities for grenades. My cooldowns aren't done. I don't want to die here again, Austin. We've done this like 6 times already. Wig.
Fight!
You fight!
Die.
No!
Nope, looks like we died.
Oh, there you go.
I wonder if we can go underneath the bridge we're standing on.
I don't know. Look, I'm.
Let's try it.
Look at you, Tara. How you been, Wixzigger? Stop picking fights that we can't afford.
Like what? We pay for bullets?
Yes. Do you know how expensive bullets are nowadays?
Pretty expensive.
A lot more expensive than what they used to be. See, this is up. This is exactly the opposite of where to go. Wixzigger says, "Great. How about you? I am living that dream, brother. Every day, we are better than the last over here." And that is why on this channel we do nothing but we are only happy. Never are we sad. We only do the funny things.
Assumption.
But whoa! Why do you think I'm assuming? Sorry, I saw the big green guy and I thought that was another guy with like a minigun or whatever.
I kind of just figured it was Shrek.
Oh god! Don't shoot Shrek. He farts on people.
Oh god, you've been Shrek'd.
Oh god. I love the part where you can like beat their souls out of them. Oh yes. Again, I'm sorry. I like this game. It's like it is like Necromunda meets Blade Runner. It is so many good things. It's so many good things. I know that Fokker hates this game, but that's because Fokker has no taste. The fist. You know what I need to do? I need to upgrade my my machine gun. Alright, so where's the nearest train station? It is way the hell... Alright, it's down the hall. I think this way. Please, I have critters! I don't care. Oh god! Ninja people!
I like that. I don't have kids. I just have creatures.
Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! These people are level 20-something. But anyway, so... Like, I have a funny story to tell you, because I had an executive become a petulant child on a conference call today, which was great. And when I mean petulant, I truly do mean got angry and said, fine, do what you want, and just left a conference call that he started. It was rather magnificent. So, we have we're working on basically, we're transferring one of the contracting agencies that we work for, and we've had a bit of issues. Now, that's not really a problem, so we're kind of keeping track of some issues. We're going to talk them, we're going to go over them. And so, one of the things that my job is to do is to make sure the people that we support are happy and taken care of. You know, it's almost like that's the job, you know? And the weirdest thing about it is that they're trying to slowly remove me from that process. Now, I've got no real problem with that because I've got other things I could be doing. But they are the contracting agency are the ones that are screwing up. And so their response is, well, the contracting agency that screwed all this stuff up, they can be the ones that tell us whether or not it's fixed now. And I said, what? That doesn't make sense. Why would you do that? Now, I didn't say it, of course, in that manner. I was much nicer about it. But again, my point still stands. Like, okay, well, why would you want the people that made this broken to be the ones to tell us that they fixed it rather than us verify that they fixed it? That was apparently extremely out of line. Because the response was, it sounds like you don't trust these people, but fine, do whatever you want, click. And I was like, what did I just do wrong here? I don't know what the hell just happened. Because I thought we were trying to find a solution. I know.
How dare you?
I know. I was like, oh my god. And so I called my boss who was in that meeting, and I was like, look, did I say something wrong? We can, obviously this mission is above our heads. We cannot do this mission with what we got. We are getting massacred every step of the way. I say we go back and
we just got hit our heads against it even harder.
Oh, okay, all right. I like this idea. Hey, but he hangs up the call, and so. Oh, by the way, if this is just me and him, it'd be one thing, right? But no, it's me, him, my boss. The contracting agent that we're working with, their support's like, it's everybody. And I'm like, dude, like that is incredible. I still kind of just like, I couldn't believe it, but like, yeah, no, it was crazy. It was crazy. It was absolutely nuts. Like, I can't even describe to you how weird it was to listen to a 50-year-old guy become a petulant child and say, fine, I'm going home.
He had a rough day, alright. He lost a lot of money because somebody dared to ask a question about quality assurance.
How much money did he... We're losing money now because we're not doing... Well, sorry. We are saving money by letting me do what I'm doing. Otherwise, like, there will be people that don't... The people that make their money will not be able to work.
Yeah. We don't want them to work.
I mean, that's how usually companies go under, sure.
Maybe he's trying to, you know, sink the company, and that way he can buy stocks of the company and then fix the company.
I mean, the company's not that expensive. And he makes enough money where he... Well, no. Okay, if my boss's boss can't afford stock of the company, then I'm definitely screwed. It's like, oh no, our stock is too expensive for like a senior level executive. Yeah, no, okay, then there's no one who can afford this. What do you think this is, Amazon stock?
Yeah. Come on, Myth, you can't afford the Dow.
No, I can't. It's like, what, $12,000? I don't even know. Is Dow sold in shares? I don't even know.
I think so, maybe?
I mean, it just seems more like it's sold in, you know, blood, but whatever.
I'll have to get a call of my accountant to see how I can get exactly, like, one share.
I want to sell everything I own. Why? For one share of the Dow. It's like, what? Why? It's like, because I want to say that I own one. But it's just a collection of securities. Don't ask me what I want to do with it.
Damn it. I just want to feel fancy. When I roll up into the club, I want to be like, damn, girl, look at my wallet. I have one share of Dow.
I want one share of the S&P 500.
Like, sir, that's nothing but a market range to tell who's the richest people around. I don't care.
I want to be the peasant that's part of their club. As they sit there and
damn it.
They hold their nose and they process the request.
Like, he smells like cow shit. We can't turn away his money.
It's like, but he's dumb enough to buy it, so. Oh man. What else happened in the news recently? Oh yeah, so one of the I don't know if y'all know who like the star of the Honey Boo Boo show is or whatever, but do y'all remember the Honey Boo Boo show?
Nope.
Oh my god, dude, this is like straight up your alley, bro. The Honey Boo Boo show is like this little girl that was basically being exploited by her family to do like little kid like beauty pageants. And
Those disgusting things.
yeah, no, they're absolutely wonderful.
You would think they're wonderful.
Of course they're wonderful, yeah. They're absolutely wonderful. I mean, child exploitation, really weird, creepy stuff for children. Yeah, no, it's totally fine. Not weird at all.
Yes, children, please get up on the stage wearing this bathing suit.
Yes. Like, look, I don't know why they do that, but I'm sure that it's completely innocent, of course. So, there was this very ugly woman and her daughter, and they basically were the epitome of, like, the redneck. Just, it's not even, like, the good redneck. No, it's the stereotypical, like, you're obviously an idiot, and you're just a bunch of white trash. And they...
trailer rats.
Yes. And the best part about it was that, like, there was an episode where they had, like, just canisters of fat and lard and stuff in their home that they would use for cooking. They would have, like, giant things of Sprite or 7-Up, I can't remember which, just sitting in their house that they would drink all the time. And Honey Boo Boo was her name, or at least that's what they called her. And apparently...
aren't true.
Ain't
true rednecks. They need to have Mountain Dew.
No, well, I don't know if they had Mountain Dew or not, but I remember back whenever they were big and popular, I was like, why would people watch this? It is a parent destroying their child. Like, this poor child does nothing but drink and eat sugar and fat all day, every day. And I saw in the news that one of the stars of that show now has, like, stage 4 cancer, and I was like, good! And then I felt bad. Because I was like, oh, maybe it's not, like, maybe it's not one of the people that made it happen. Maybe it's, like, some poor person that was there to just, like, okay, I'll go get your 7th gallon of Mountain Dew this morning.
Look, Myth, giant holographic boobies.
Where?
Back over here.
I don't know where here is.
Don't you see the giant glowy holographic women?
No, I'm down. Oh, I do see giant holographic boobies. I see them. Boobies.
There's 2 pairs of them.
Wait, there's 2 pairs?
Wonderful. The future of mankind.
Did you say 2 pairs?
Yeah. So there's 2 women.
Wait, there is?
Yeah, there's 2 women. You walk across the bridge.
Okay, so hold on. Right across this bridge, right above us. Alright, we gotta go up. We gotta go to the node. Because that's where we have all of our stuff. Get on the elevator. Yo, you damn it!
I'm going up.
Damn you!
Better get up and hurry.
Yeah, I know. Thank you.
Oh yeah, you're welcome. You told me to get on the elevator. I got on the elevator.
You said get on elevator. I got on elevator. Now what do you want?
Now maybe next time you're gonna learn the more specific of the words. Like Austin, wait to get on the elevator for me to get on first.
wait for me to get on first. Well, that should be the default.
Nah. Listen, you might hold open the office door for your employer, but not so much me.
I'm not your employer.
I like to let the door slam face first.
Well, considering that my boss did that today, I think that's kind of deserved. Oh god, I'm reloading my shotgun. The Dominator. Look, that just sounds super sexual, okay? Alright, no.
Yeah, all shotguns seem to be guns for people with very tiny penises.
What?
Well, I mean, like, listen, like, all the names, like, the shotguns are like the Executioner, the Dominator.
The Fist! Look, don't make fun of this.
Master 5000.
Yeah, that's what I like about that. The Sex Master 5000 doesn't sound like a 10-year-old named that at all.
The Reaper.
Alright, let's go, I gotta go turn some bounties in and try to see if I can upgrade some gear, because obviously this ain't working. I'll trade in your bounties for you. Alright, let's see if we can do some upgrades.
I like to believe that the bounties we're giving them are just like they're giving us $1,000. They're turning around and actually handing in the bounties to the actual bounty offices.
Yep.
And they're getting way more money than that.
I mean, I would hope somebody's getting money off of it. Ooh, what's this? A turret? Lethal grenade causes a sudden gravity fold, which will crush everything. Okay, hold on. The price... Jeez, how am I always broke? I don't understand.
I don't know. I got $255,000.
How the do you have that?
I'm just that good.
This is the fun part where you just no, don't sell a I don't sell all of it. I gotta sell so much stuff. All right, now I'm at 160. Okay, I'm catching up. 165.
There you go, Myth. You'll get there one day.
Yeah.
You'll
See,
have money eventually.
one day. All right, I'm making it. I'm at 191.
I like how the Chinese... You can tell this place is Chinese because all the street vendors. But how the street vendors are... how they sell everything.
How do they sell everything,
so...
Austin?
Well, I mean, like it's.
How
just
do
like
they sell everything, Austin?
And vendors. Poorly, that's how they sell it.
Poorly. Hold on. Records your vitals for restoration after a short amount. Oh, that's interesting. All right. I now have $256,000. Okay. All right. I'm gonna try out this turret here.
Ahem. I now currently am in possession of. Hold on.
Yes.
Actually, give me more money. Okay, hold on. I now am in possession of 657,000 credits.
Good lord. I'm just broke 250,000.
And I think the game glitched out too, because I sold weapons and it didn't actually give me any of the weapons. So that was lovely.
Wait, you sold them or you bought them?
I sold weapons, but it didn't give me any money for my weapons.
You have been maxed out. The recoil, the ballistic burst rifle.
I think so.
I think my issue is not I need bigger, better guns. I think the issue is that I need to upgrade the guns I have.
Yes, you do need to upgrade the guns.
I meant
we have the MG-1000 Strike Burster, or not?
I don't know.
No, we have the Astro Smasher.
Yes, I believe that is correct. We have the Strikebreaker. MG-1000 Strikebreaker. Yeah, we have that. Unless you sold yours.
Okay.
Yeah, unless you sold yours.
No, I don't ever... I sell the duplicates, but I always keep my actual ones.
Yeah. Where... Oh, god dang it, I can't just go there. Well, I hope everybody's having a wonderful Friday night. Why are you doing that?
An entire family-sized Stouffer's lasagna, so it was very good.
What?
Like, you know the Stouffer's lasagnas?
You know, I heard you. I'm just more fathoming. What?
I sat down and I ate an entire one.
Why?
Because I could.
Oh my god. Alright.
I ate enough calories to sustain a family of 4 in about, like, 30 minutes, alright?
Okay. Alright.
It was good.
You're like, Oh, here we go. I got some more cool stuff. Hold on. Lock on fire.
Oh.
Boom.
I
Biometric
finished
time.
painting a warehouse. That was nice. For the third time, I finally finished.
You should really... Okay, I'm not telling you what to do, but respirators and filters are not that expensive.
No, they're like 20 bucks on Amazon.
Yeah, like, you should really, really look at that.
No.
You're like,
Well, see, I would have bought one, but if I knew that we were going to paint the warehouse 3 times over. First we painted it in blue, then we painted it green, and now we wound up at gray.
Well, that's what happens when you start mixing too many colors.
We didn't mix the colors. Each time the boss couldn't decide what color he wanted.
Oh my god.
So he kept making us paint a different color.
That's
like
horrifying.
It was so wonderful.
That's
so
horrifying.
like the first time the manager is like, we're gonna choose this one, this blue, because it's the color of the company. Like the company's logo is blue. All right, let's paint it that color. The boss will love it because the boss painted his actual, like, his main company of nice purple. The floor did for whatever reason. So we paint it. The boss gets over there. I don't really like this color. Pick a different color. And then we pick green. Like a greenish grayish kind of thing. We thought it'd be a lot more gray. And the boss is like, yeah, I like this one. This one's good. Go for it. We painted the walls. He arrives after we get done painting everything. He's like, I'm not feeling it no more. Paint it gray.
Good lord.
So wonderful.
Alright, I have now upgraded the fist and the shotgun, or the dominator, to level 7. I don't know if that's going to make a massive difference, or if I just burned all of my resources and ammunition and everything on nothing. Let us find out.
Yeah. If I had known, Myth, I was going to be stuck repainting an office 3 times, I would have bought a filter, but I thought it was a one and done.
Look, how many times does the boss have to tell you that he's not sure about what he's doing before you listen?
Apparently a lot. Apparently I'm a very slow learner.
That's alright. We all are. That's why we all stay here. That's why we all hang out together. We haven't learned our lesson yet. Alright, let's see. Whoa, what the hell's going on? Am I getting shot? Yes, I am.
Probably. Ooh, you gotta come up here, Myth.
Hold on, I gotta shoot this guy in the face.
I thought somewhere there was a thing I could buy an exosuit that like pops out of the ground if I got enough money.
Wait, what?
I could have sworn one of these vendors had an exosuit for sale.
I am not sure.
Over here. Okay, go this way.
Well, this one, the ones over here is just for the augmentations. That's for weapon augmentations.
Yeah, I looked at all of them, but I thought there was one of the vendors, maybe it was back at the other place, where he had like a mech suit for sale where you had like 30 seconds of just becoming an unstoppable killing machine or something like that.
Well,
but it had an absolutely ridiculous price tag associated with it.
Are you telling me there's a guy that sells the make your dick bigger for no money? Like, he's got that suit.
Oh, well, yeah, but it's all the monies was the suit cost. Like, it was like $1 million or something ridiculous. 500,000 maybe.
Look, that's fine.
I mean, for me, yeah. Not so much for you.
Hold on, let's see. Stun, knockbacks, and staggers. I got 4 points. Evasion. Cybernet. I don't really have much in cybernetics. Determines when a tactical charge gained for damage inflicted. That's what we're doing.
You know, it's actually kind of impressive just how poor you are, Myth.
It really is. I don't know what I'm doing at all.
Like,
I didn't.
I don't know
gamble
how
enough.
you're this poor.
Oh, see now all of a sudden my guns are like really nasty because we're fighting stuff at level 9.
Yeah, it feels nice, doesn't it?
Yeah, no, I'm just like vaporizing people. It's like, you've been hit by a. So that's what 50 cal feels on skin.
This is what high DPS does. Oh, I could get used to this feeling of, like, you know, enemies not surviving every single shot. Like just the bullets tickling off them, just ting 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 ting. Like,
Oh my god. Okay, that is how you know these shotguns suck. I just shot a guy at near point blank range with a level 7 shotgun, and he's like, I'm still not dead.
You updated the shotgun? Oh, you poor sweet summer child.
The fist, I upgraded the fist. And yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Why would you ever upgrade a shotgun? Oh, Myth.
Shotguns. I hit lots of things. Oh, that
And
guy
they do
didn't.
no damage.
Oh, no, they do damage. Just you got to be like right up on top of them because then it hits all the pellets.
Yeah, but that's the problem is that you have no way to get up close to most of these enemies, I find.
Oh, but I do. I have maxed out tankiness.
Alright, so you take like one hit, and then you on the way back away from there, you die.
No, I can roll. Rolling is like dodge.
Great, I can phase.
I whip my hair back and forth. I whip my hair back and forth.
See, you can roll, but can you phase in and out of reality like how I can?
I mean, I can, but I just choose not to.
Okay, there.
Yeah, see the difference?
Yeah, I see it now. You follow that really stupid bullshit that happens in all of anime, where the guy's like, I could use this super awesome power.
Yeah.
But I won't.
Yes.
This is why Berserk was such a good show.
This what?
Berserk.
Alright, well first off, Berserk, he gets armor that turns him into a demon thing. And that actually breaks his bones.
Yeah, it's not a demon thing. He's doing that to himself. He's like the armor just makes him lose his mind.
Oh, that's what. Yeah, I forgot. I forgot about that. It's been a while.
Oh.
I think I made it to the boating part, and I was kind of getting annoyed. Because then
you got annoyed about the hiatuses.
Yeah, like everything is on a boat, and I'm just sitting there, just going, "Please make it stop." And then
floaty boats.
And then he died.
Yeah.
Where are we going, by the way?
I thought we were going to the metro so we could like try and skip by the big scary guys.
I don't think we can, because I think that's part of the mission.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah, we ran all the way up here to get like upgrades and stuff to maybe make ourselves just a little bit better. I just want to know how you got so much money.
Listen, Myth, we all got our side hustles, and I'm not proud of mine.
I understand. Oh. Let's see, what else happened this week? I feel like I'm missing something big that happened this week.
Oh, we didn't have to kill them, they were neutral.
That's not true. Those damn neutrals will get you.
Yeah, Ron DeSantis announced that he might bring Bud Light up to a federal court, I believe.
Why?
I think something like something involving insider trading with the deal in Mulvey beer. Like they're saying that like the executive gave out the beer intentionally knowing that it would like lower down the stock prices or something.
Wait, he gave. Okay, so. Okay, alright, I'm sorry. That sounds really stupid.
It is, and it's completely bullshit, but it helps him stay in the news for a little bit longer, and so that's why he's doing it.
But his campaign is dead. Like, I'm not to be like, oh, we're Mr. Political. No. His campaign's dead. I don't care how anybody sees it, his campaign is dead. He will not survive in the general because he's got Trump and Vivek on the Republican side, and he's not interesting enough or charismatic enough to beat either. And then you got Gavin Newsom, who's probably going to be the Democrat frontrunner. And then you have whoever the Libertarian is, who's going to be my favorite candidate, because they're going to be funny. I hope it's Vermin Supreme. I want one day to...
I barely know any of these people are, but yeah, that guy.
I want the guy that wears a boot on his head.
Yes, because that's a good way to elect your political leader.
Yes, because...
whoever makes me laugh.
He's personally more honest than the rest of them. I mean, let's be fair.
The DNA guy.
The what?
The guy over here, the grafting surgery guy. It might have been him who offered me mechs.
I don't have any mech suit.
That's why I'm looking for one.
Well, now I gotta go find out what you're talking about. Here I am looking at and using ballistic weapons like a man, and you're over there talking about mech suits and how to get your dongus to be bigger using cybernetics.
Yeah, man. You gotta put pearls in there.
Oh my god! Oh! I remember talking about that a long time ago. Pearling. Ugh. Ugh. What a horrible, awful idea. Pearling. Oh, what do I want to do? I want to stick a bunch of pearls in my dick. Like, why?
Fantastic idea.
Because. Is there a follow-up? No.
There's stimulation.
It's stimulation. Oh my god.
Can't you just use like a normal thing, like a vibrator or something? No, pearls.
No,
Graft them into my skin.
Yeah, I want you to put them in my dick. It's like
subdermal augmentation.
The weirdest thing about that is that, like, there's some cultures that do that, and it's like it is considered to be kind of like a rite of passage. And in some cases, it is weird to not get that done. And my response is, what the fuck is wrong with these? Okay, I'm sorry. There are some cultures that are better than others. Cultures that don't do that are better than the ones that do. What the freaking hell's wrong with you people? I want you to insert little rocks in my dick. And only the wealthy can use the pearls in some places. Because in some places, they have the option, but they don't have, like, the ability to use the pearls because they're not wealthy enough. And I was like, pearls aren't that expensive. Because you're not, like, buying 1,000 of them. You're buying, like, 6.
No. When I get done, it should just look like one of those, like
you got stung by a bee?
Like one of those, like, squeezable stress toys. Like, when you stretch it out, you just see all the little orbs and everything.
Oh my god. Oh. Alright, we're right up here. It just sounds to me like whenever, it just sounds to me like what you're looking for is, is you want to look like you got stung by a bee a couple times.
Yeah. Preferably a wasp. Like, I took some wasps, stuck them in a jar, shaked them around, and then just stuck my pecker in them.
And you just pissed off a wasp, that's it.
Yeah. Like, I saw a wasp hive, and I stuck my dong in it.
Look, I remember when I first learned about what that was, and I learned about, like, that was the thing. There are some people that have essentially, like, and this is the thing that I go, no way. Where women that have that, they go, oh no, I'll never leave him because of it. And I was like, okay, that's a weird thing to say, but you're also in a culture which doesn't exactly encourage that behavior to begin with.
You know what, Myth? We've had enough of pearling. I think we can take this one step further. What about marbling?
Oh, we're gonna do marbles now.
Yes, marbling.
Well, if you're talking about your meat, that's good. But not the kind of meat you're thinking about. Oh my god. This is why I say bring the meteor, because, I mean, honestly, I don't know what else to do with it. I don't know what else to do. We got people sticking rocks in their dick. We're talking about upgrading the You know what? No. No. What about medicine balls?
Great.
Let's medicine ball this bitch. Oh my god.
What is that thing?
A medicine ball?
No, the background. The giant ass tubes and drone domes in the background. You don't see them? Do you not pay attention to the background as we're killing things?
I mean, Biochoice Pharma.
All I ever do is look at the background of this game.
Oh no, it's actually really done. It's very well done.
Yeah.
Hello. Ah.
You must stop it.
Locate the shipping master. Okay. Master! Master! Master of shipping, I'll send you your stuff. I'll spy on your stuff, and I don't know. Austin, help me.
It's your master of the docks.
Master of shipping, I know all your stuff. I'll get it to you if that's not enough.
I'm sorry, my musical skills are not very good.
I'll get it on time if that's not... Let's see, what was it? I'll get it on time and that's all I say. There we go.
Yeah. Listen, I can do country. That's about as far as I can go.
Oh, come on. You can't just ad-lib Metallica live on stream?
No, I've barely heard any Metallica.
What is wrong with you?
A lot of things?
I clearly... Oh my god, the fact that you don't know Metallica stuff off the top of your head. Come on, man.
Oh, I know Metallica. I know who it is, but I don't know that many other songs.
Master of Puppets.
Sounds familiar.
Wow. Just wow. Wow, that was fast. I can't tell if that... Yeah, there we go. Yes, make them explode. What's in here? Oh, nothing. That's a hovel. We don't care about those.
Closets.
Monster closets. Wait, hold on. What kind of monster closets?
The kind with no sexy
No boobas.
No boobas. There's no cowgirls in that one. I'm sorry.
That's unfortunate. You know, it's funny because while I was looking through my Amazon because I got bored one day at work, I ran across a very funny thing that it just reminded me of this. There is somebody whose life is more depressing than anybody's that you could possibly imagine, and that person is the guy who has to write the Monster Girl Encyclopedia. Imagine that's your life. What do? Why is that
depressing?
I take monsters and try to write sexy smut about it. It's all the same thing over and over and over again. But that's what we do.
No, you got the slime ones you probably like devour and do some vor, you know, like spice it up a little bit.
I don't know.
The harpies make for nice giant egg omelets afterwards.
Oh my god.
Get hungry.
Oh my god, that's so disgusting. Oh, that's horrifying.
Monster Musume.
Oh god.
Oh, this chick made me watch that. Oh my god, I was so confused.
What is this?
So it's a world where monster girls exist, and this one chick was like, "You gotta watch this."
Okay.
So I watched it because I didn't know what the fuck it was.
Was it enlightening or horrifying?
Both in its own ways.
Ooh.
But so the main character, it's one of those like harem shows. Oh god, I'm dead.
Why are you dead?
But instead of fucking normal creatures, like humans, he's after monster girls, like lizard girls, snake girls, cowgirls, and a harpy girl who lays an egg, and then he proceeds to eat omelets after watching her lay the egg.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's funny. Also, the most deadpan, blank-faced person ever.
Jeez. Like, look, anime is great for some things, but holy crap. Back up.
Oh, it can be very funny as long as you don't take it seriously.
I mean, that's kind of like how I feel about most things. As long as you don't take it too seriously, you're good.
As long as you recognize the stupidity of some of these shows, they become a lot better.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's like, you know, like, what is the... So, I guess I'm becoming an old fogey. Because my response is, okay, like, what do you actually gain from the Monster Girl Encyclopedia? Other than, hey, how can I write sexy stories, but not be porn? But also make you want to watch porn, which is essentially what it is.
Basically.
It's like, how can... Oh, I'm in the mood to watch porn. Well, they go watch porn. No, 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 no. I want something to make me want to watch porn. It's like, okay, Monster Girl Encyclopedia.
Well, yeah.
Oh, God. Are we going down?
Oh, the best part of the thing, I think the real reason why the one chick wanted me to watch it was because there's a BDSM spider in there.
Yes, I can already see it. The spider that creates webs and ties people. Yes, I already understand.
Yeah. Yep, there was a BDSM spider.
I see that one was pretty easy. That's the Shibari spider. Got it.
Mm-hmm. There was a horse girl, which was all about chivalry and honor. And believed that they were like a knight of Camelot or some shit.
No, I mean, obviously. I mean...
Where the fuck do we go from here?
I have no idea.
We go back up.
Hey, but they're here. Nope.
There was a mentally retarded harpy.
Okay.
Yeah. This is your cast of characters, and a snake lady.
A snake lady.
Yeah, snake lady.
All right. Well,
I just remembered that there was a lot of Metal Gear Solid references with that one.
The snake lady?
Yeah. It's Snake. They'd be like, Snake, Snake.
Oh, God.
I would not recommend watching that show if you value your sanity.
Well, I mean, first off, the geisha doesn't like anime to begin with. Second off, yeah, no, I don't, for some reason, I don't see this really working out too well in my favor. It's like, hey, honey.
No, put this in front of her now. Now this is a good argument.
No, then I'll be single.
Oh, listen. Just the same excuse I have for watching most of my things. Women will enjoy it.
Maybe yours will. I guarantee you, sexually suggestive monsters is not going to last very long with the geisha. As a matter of fact, it will turn sour very quickly.
What? No.
I mean, especially if there's going to be lots of sexual innuendo in there. She's going to be like, disgusting pervert. And I'll be like, yeah, but no.
A friend recommended that I watch this piece of hot garbage.
Well, don't get me wrong. We'll watch hot garbage. It's just, it can't be anime.
Thinking of, Lost.
Oh my God.
After like the second and third season.
No, actually, we've not actually seen Lost.
Oh, the first season's good. I hate every other season.
Alright, we're going the wrong way again because we're really competent. And
Is there even a right way at this point?
I don't even know. I don't even know. It's so confusing. I look, the arrow says go up, I go up.
I see I managed to confuse with the idea of snake titties.
Yeah, clearly. I mean, snakes don't have titties, but, I mean, yeah. So I need someone to explain to me the concept of snake titties.
D&D, there's snake titties.
Why are there snake titties in D&D?
like there's the Nagas or whatever the fuck.
I don't know.
There's like these snake people, and like they want to be humans, but they can't be humans. And they have like women, but the women are actually like all the men look like snakes, but all the women look like women with just like scaly reptile skin and titties.
What a weird world that D&D is.
You can D&D still you can tell how D&D arrived and where it came from by the amount of titty in it.
It's like, yeah, well, we originally made this IP to like have, people play games. Now we play it so that nerds that can't do anything about, well, anything can pretend to get some.
Well, I mean, you can just not even that, like you can just like tell that like this was designed for a very different audience back in the day than what it is for nowadays.
Well, yeah, because back in the day it was adventures and like slaying demons and stuff, and now it's how can I live out your sexual fantasy in a tabletop RPG? And then I go, wait, what?
Yeah.
It is not even. Boom!
It seems like less than a good idea.
Yeah, no. Look, the flying pizza box over there is about to have a bad day. Okay.
Like, depending on what this ship runs on, we are really fucked right now.
Yeah. Look, don't even worry about it. Okay. I'm sure that the nuclear fuel that they're using to power that rocket is definitely not going to be spilling all over this place.
Oh, definitely not. Or, you know, like, even if it's not nuclear, but, like, some sort of just, like, solid fuel or something like that. Oh, I'm sure it's going to wind up great.
Oh, it's a boss fight. Here it goes. Here we go.
Yeah, hopes and dreams, fucker. It's the power of friendship.
Look, that's a very powerful thing, okay?
No, I think I'll take plutonium.
Plutonium.
Uranium.
Ow, 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 ow! Ow! Oh, yeah.
It's too goddamn big to miss.
Oof. Oh! Get him! Get him! Those are pretty toxic. Friendships? Yeah, no, we don't do those here. We do ironic friendships here, where we pretend to not be friends, and then, like, you know, we're good people.
We do acquaintances.
Yeah, we pretend to be acquaintances. I'm just gonna stand here shooting my machine gun until he figures it out.
Are those wheels?
Those are explosive tires. Oh! 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 I Falcon punched the boss to death. Yes. That was on stream. I Falcon punched the boss. The final, like, last quarter of his health disappeared with a single Falcon punch.
Man. You punch solid steel and your hand still.
Yeah, I'm amazing. Oh, and this guy... Oh, it's this guy. I remember this guy from last week. You're fighting Wish.com, MODOK.
Can't feel my legs. Whatever it is to pay you, I'll double it. Just help me get out of here.
Ooh.
Caution. The fire is about to reach the ship fuel distribution valves. Your weak flesh will be burnt to a crisp when that happens. I advise rapid movement.
He's offering us double, though.
Sorry, I don't double cross or anything less than triple.
Yeah, that'll require triple payments, sir. Please tell me they put him in a box or something.
Fuck. I gather you didn't get the data.
Uh,
Who the hell are you people? What do you want?
why is he alive?
Shipments you made to the Ascent group. Speak.
Why? What's in it for me, huh?
We tore out this
How
man's
about spending
spine.
a perceived eternity in the null exploring
I
all
guess.
improbable types of pain.
Bring it on, you foreign bitch. I got enough black ice in here to fry whatever you jack me into.
Yes, well, we'll see about that.
Uh,
Another assignment completed. I admire your resourcefulness. Seems there are sapiens who deviate from the species' substandard norm.
Wow.
Now we should leave. About 20 Onyx Void flatliners are heading this way, stemmed up and itching to pulp us. I prefer facing them at a different time and place. We will contact you as soon as we've extracted the data we need from this thing.
You mean the tub of lard that speaks? Alright, how do I get some of their gear, okay?
That's the neat part. You don't.
No, that's the neat part. You don't. Alright. since it is the weekend as of now, and I am low on the drinky drink. I'll be right back, and I'm gonna grab me another drink. Austin, say something entertaining. Go.
Something entertaining and witty. That's the limit of my humor. Yeah, that is a fair point there, Fokker. How the fuck is he talking without lungs? Yeah, that'd be nice. Fuck. Instead of having you fight that one lady, he needs to become like Cyber Hitler.
What? Just come back in Cyber Hitler.
Yeah, like Fokker said, the game needs to subvert the expectations by having us fight the head instead of the one boss lady that we're probably gonna have to fight.
Oh God.
And I said that would be a nice idea where he becomes like Mecha Hitler or Cyber Hitler from Wolfenstein.
You know, I've never played any of the Wolfenstein games.
The new one's pretty good. Well, not the new one, but the newer one. The New Order.
The New Order. Okay. I mean,
Yeah.
I wanted to play. I wanted to go through some of the old ones a while ago, and I thought about buying the collector's edition or whatever on GOG. And then I realized like I had 7 different games to play through already, plus Fallout, the entire franchise. So I was like, all right, another time. I'll buy it another time because right now there's absolutely zero reason to buy the classic, you know, freaking games. Whenever I'm never gonna get to them for a while.
See, what you need to do is you need to go on there every once in a while and just check out their free games because I think I got that game for free on GOG.
Really?
Yeah, because they give. Or if you have a Prime, do you have Amazon Prime?
I do.
Well, then you need to go into there and on your phone type in Prime Gaming, because Amazon Prime actually gives you discount codes and they give you full-on redemption codes sometimes to different websites.
I know that Twitch.
Like GOG and.
I know that Twitch offers them to you if that's what you're talking about.
You might also be able to get them through Twitch. Yeah.
That's where I usually get my stuff is through Twitch. It's like the codes that are from there. Now, if there's a whole other thing that they do plus Twitch, I'm like, yeah, hell yeah, I'll do that.
It might be different, or it could be the exact same thing.
No idea.
Because normally with Prime Gaming, you can get like bundles or like little, fuck would you even call them, like rewards, I guess. Like if you play Grand Theft Auto, they'll give you like $500,000.
Interesting.
Or if you're playing Red Dead, they'll give you the gold bars, which normally you gotta pay money for.
Yeah, Ron was asking me if we wanted to play GTA Online, and I was like, I haven't played GTA in years. I'm not against it. It's just that, you know, at the time, before they you know, it's kind of like joining well, not kind of. It's joining a game after they've already added all the stuff to it. And so they have, in order for you to keep up with the game, they have to just give you a bunch of stuff.
Which, I mean, I'm not against getting free stuff.
Yeah, but
it helps me skip all the grind.
Oh yeah, but I'd like to play through the game, right?
Yeah, I understand. It's kind of like ESO. Like I tried to play that game recently, and Elder Scrolls Online, MMO.
Yeah.
Because I'm missing my Elder Scrolls kick, and I tried to play it, but before you used to start in Cold Harbor and you would go through the whole like storyline. Anymore, when I tried to play it recently, they completely got rid of that. Where like you just start off at wherever the newest DLC spot is. And when I started, I was Morrowind. Yeah. It's like you don't even get to complete like the whole like defeat Malak Bal quest. You're just instantly thrown into like a whole new quest involving the great houses.
Fokker's asking, started in which game? I mean, I the only real experience I have with the Elder Scrolls franchise is Skyrim. I have Morrowind, but that's it. I mean, I don't really have. Fokker asked, which game did you start in?
Like What do you mean?
Elder Scrolls Online. You say you started at Morrowind?
Well, I mean, like, in Elder Scrolls Online, when I tried to play it, I started in the island of Morrowind when you're not supposed to start there. You're supposed to start at some other area with doing those missions. You're not supposed... Because the Great Houses was their newest DLC that you were playing. And they instantly booted me into that area. But, as for what Elder Scrolls game I started playing, like the single ones, I played Morrowind first.
See, I played Skyrim and I made it to the end, and I think I told the story before, but I couldn't even finish it because I had an error with the game when it first launched, which prevented me from opening the final door. And there's nothing you can do to fix that error, because that error is basically a 1 in like 1 million chance. The moment you hit start new game and hit new, your game at the time had a corruption chance of like 0.01%. And once it was there, you would never know until you made it to the end of the game.
Yeah, that wouldn't have stopped me. I've already played that game so many fucking times that it'd be nothing.
Well, I mean, I started, see, I had an Xbox 360, Myth in a semi-cursed life, I know, right?
I beat that game like 30 times. It's not...
I didn't even beat it once.
I've beaten that game like 30 times.
I haven't even gotten through it one time yet. It's just, it is genuinely heading towards the realms of too much to ask. But I do actually, I might want to play it eventually. But the thing is that I don't want to play it modded or anything. I want to play it vanilla.
Yeah, fair enough.
I mean,
get that first taste.
Well, I don't mind mods, but then mods can make things unstable. And that's where I start getting annoyed.
Yeah, but I will point out that Skyrim is an inherently unstable game by itself.
That is a fair assessment.
And honestly, some mods aren't that bad. Like right now, I currently have a mod pack running that adds about over 2,000 mods into Skyrim. And it still runs pretty damn good.
Wait, chest. Chesticles. God dang it. Install succeeded. Yay! I got a quad crusher rig. Yeah! Crush those quads. Where are the quads? I don't know what those are.
Above your ankles. Those kind of like thigh muscles, I do believe. From the back.
Yeah, crush those quads. Crush them. I want to see them flat. I want to see them flatter than a lolly.
You do not want to see your quad muscles flat.
I want to see those quads flat. I want them so flat they're going to mistake them for a goddamn dinner plate.
You got the wrong kind of dinner plates then.
Look, it's like a soup bowl, okay? Just like a soup bowl.
No.
Yes.
It should be like slightly curved along the things.
No. Your plate should be completely, perfectly, like, uncomfortably flat. Like, you should, like, be looking at it, but because it's so perfectly flat, your brain should be like, is this actually flat?
No, it should have, like, a couple degrees incline.
No.
And maybe even, like, a lip.
Now you're talking about a bowl. You're asking for a bowl.
I am talking about a proper plate as to keep all my food in one area.
No, this man wants a bowl. Let's see.
Yeah. Yes, that's very right, Fokker. If your quads get crushed, you're not walking or standing.
That's just a myth. You can't prove it. Let's see. I'm just going to start pumping things into tactical sense.
I don't remember which one it is. I don't remember if it's Daggerfall or Arena Fokker, but the one that's procedurally generated with 56,000 miles, that one I kind of want to play. Because that one sounds kind of interesting. The Elder Scrolls game.
All right. Though it
Where
pains me to ask,
you just have these massive, ginormous open world that you can just explore. It's just endless
buy
dungeons.
and sell water. Luxury.
Like, I'm pretty sure I get bored of it pretty quick, but
Only to very
I
few people.
should try and learn how to play it, because I haven't, but I've never tried to actually.
Well, perhaps buy and
Play.
quite the right word. More like borrow. The water goes to the top, the very top. To the
Okay, yeah, Daggerfall then.
where my quite discerning clientele wants, dare I say, expects only the most extraordinary of water testing experiences.
Wow.
We seem to be running a bit low at the moment, however, so I was thinking, perhaps you can make a trip for me, replenish my stock.
Austin, we're gonna go collect water.
Wonderful.
Yay, water.
Now I doubt you're on
Can
the blood test,
myth. I have it.
All right, hit me.
We're gonna do the we're gonna pull the classic D&D thing to how you survive in the desert.
All
We're
right.
going to piss in a bucket and we're gonna class purification on it.
by my oh so discerning clientele. But the thing is, you don't need to taste the stuff as it really is. The water comes from a bathhouse.
The water comes from a bathhouse.
Where all the Corlins like to relax.
Wow. It's dirty water.
We don't know
Oh,
what it is
boy.
exactly, but there seems to be something about those Corlins just sitting there sweating away.
Oh my god. We're
Detoxing, as it were.
we're collecting
Get all that
We're
Bath-
collecting bathwater. Gamer,
Gamer
girl bathwater.
bathwater.
Oh.
natural sediment, whatever, gives us the elixir of, or so they say. So all you have to do is look for a bathing pool, collect a sample. Easy enough.
My God.
Gen 9 H2O.
Generation 9 water. Okay. Why? Why would you have generations of water? God dang it, we really are in the future.
It kind of makes sense if you can. Like, why would you have generations of water? Well, depending on how big the city is, that might be your only option is to have generations of water.
I don't know. I don't
If all
know.
water is constantly being used and recycled over and over and over again, that could be the limit. Where like now we're just kind of like a spaceship in 40K, right? But they have to keep recycling and reusing the water over and over and over again.
Yeah, but I mean, like that's different. Like in space, everything must be recycled, otherwise you will lose it. Wait, did I miss something? You're collecting all of Belle Delphine's bathwater. It's been recycled 8 times. Just realize that more than likely you have had a drink of Belle Delphine's bathwater at least once in your life.
How lovely. I've tasted her feet.
Yes.
Life is, I can't say complete.
Like,
Slightly degraded.
yeah, it's like life is not really complete, just more less satisfying. Oh man, talk about somebody that knew their product, sold it very well, and then had a sex tape that everybody agreed was meh.
I mean, what did you really expect?
Well, first off, hot women, which she is not, have a tendency to just lie there. That's why you have to train them to do the right thing.
Expect.
Well, that's why you have to train them to do it right, okay?
See, everybody hates on Belle Delphine. I actually quite like her. Not as like the happy wanky front like her, but as in like from a business perspective.
Oh, no.
I can appreciate what she did.
Oh, absolutely. She was really smart about that, which is why I find it so weird that she didn't know how to act when she was having sex. I think that was kind of her end, like, okay, I'm gonna go do this now, and then I'm gonna retire. Because after that, she just kind of disappeared, didn't she?
I have no fucking clue. Probably.
I think right before that she disappeared too. I wish every one of her sips would die of a heart attack. Well, I mean, honestly, they will one day. No, she still does OnlyFans. Really? Who would pay for that? I'm genuinely asking.
Who would pay for any of that? I mean, you can
Didn't she have
find
like a
limitless.
Well, yeah, but didn't she also have like a really weird like interaction with some black dude that was like really awkward? And it was like part of her OnlyFans or whatever. So she went from being a savvy like businesswoman to it's just you know what? It's just easier to sell tits and ass.
Well, I mean, it is.
She's like 100% explicit now. Yeah, well, obviously, like it's easier to sell tits and ass than it is to think up new concepts and new things to troll people or anything like that.
Well, the problem is though, is that she kind of already gave the goods away.
Yeah, no.
Like
yeah.
Once
right.
you've already released your big reveal, so to speak, like you can't exactly just throw on the outfit at the bunny girl ears and whatever the fuck you're wearing.
I mean, you can. It's just not going to be the same.
Yeah, like that the thing. Like you can't really. You've already shown what you got. You can't really like use imagination anymore to be like, look at this.
That's true. She couldn't do any more edging up to the line than what she's doing now. The porn vid was the point of no return. And the sad part is that, from my understanding, and I never really saw it, so I don't know, it was like, meh. Which is really funny. Walking simulator. I haven't had to murder anybody in a while.
Oh, we're going back to the Hote.
Wait, back here.
Hometown? The hometown.
Back down here. We got bounties. He's level 4.
Oh, dirty.
Alright, we're done.
That was
Oh, no, we're not done.
$1,000.
Yeah, really. Let's do more of those. Hurry it! But yeah, no, I think that was funny. I mean, then again, I find lots of horrible things funny. But now that she does, like, I would imagine that she is just so wealthy thanks to like her friends, or not friends, her simps. I look. Just there's a certain point where doesn't it make more sense to just retire? Like, why would you? I think. Yeah, but there's a certain point where I don't care anymore. You know, like, I mean, she's made so much money. I mean, unless she's burned it all, why would you care? Is there really anything you're going to get from them that's going to be that much more? I can only imagine her value is just diminishing, and so her returns are probably diminishing.
Oh, probably, but you might as well milk the simps. I don't like that statement. Let's reword that one.
No. You have said it. It stays there. You put it on the table. Right. It stays there.
Yeah, fair enough.
You milk the simps.
Yes, you milk the simps for all the cash you can get from all that cold hard cash.
All right, 1 second. Be right back, guys.
Yeah, but I do imagine fucker most of them do burn it all on cocaine and whatnot. Whatever the fuck. But yeah, also I do remember that being about Daggerfall, that only the dungeons and the forests were procedurally generated, and that the countries and towns were all supposed to be at marked locations. Like if you went to the capital city of the Imperium. Yeah, wasn't it like the entirety of the Elder Scrolls world, all of Tamriel? I thought you could go all the way from High Rock to Morrowind down to Elsewire.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I need to just run back real quick. Are we back on freaking Skyrim?
Well, we're talking about Daggerfall.
Oh, okay. I was like, I thought we were talking about like milking simps.
Yeah.
Ooh, the Strobos. What is this? But energy.
Even the simps can only endure so much milkage.
Oh. Oh, if girls are doing that 40 to 80 is a long time when all you have is box whining cats. Well, you're assuming that most women think that far ahead. See, here's the thing. Most women that I've ever met, because when they are younger, they are told that how amazing they are and how much attention they get. They just think that's how life is always going to be. And then they are surprised whenever they're like, oh, wait a minute, I have a shelf life? And we go, yeah. And they go, well, that's so mean. And I'm like, yeah.
What do you mean I'm only good for a set period of time and you're going to toss me away? I thought I was the perfect thing ever.
Yeah, you were.
And then age got to you.
Yeah, exactly. And then all of a sudden, for some really weird and unexplainable reason, you got ugly.
Well, I mean, see, like, this is also the perfect reason why she would keep doing it. Is that, I mean, like, right, so you're Bella Delphine, or whatever the fuck, local, adult entertainment star. You can't exactly just walk down to a local employment center and ask for a new job, I imagine. Like, it kind of makes it pretty difficult.
That is true.
Because your name is plastered on everything. So you kind of have to make as much money as possible in the absolute shortest time as possible.
Oh,
because...
But doesn't she have a... hold on. Okay, the thing about that, though, that makes it even worse is that, like, relationship-wise, like, you're done. Whoever was your friend before may remain your friend in the future. There's also a chance that your friends will back down and run the hell away from you because they're going to find you repulsive and awful.
Possibly, yeah.
And then you have, like, any kind of romantic relationship, that's gone. No one's going to want to talk to you unless they're weirdos or creeps. And they're still going to want you to stop doing what you're doing. So, like, there goes that. So, unless the guy makes lots and lots of money, they're not going to want you, because if they make lots and lots of money, you know.
Well, there's always a newer model out.
Well, obviously. They'll be working at Walmart, but most people won't recognize them. If I saw Belle Delphine working at a Walmart, I'd be howling. Like, if I actually recognized her, which I couldn't. I wouldn't know. Like, I know her face from, like, a decade ago. And usually, whenever I saw her, it was her wearing something that was like, that's kind of inappropriate, don't you think, for YouTube? Like, maybe the thong bikini is a bit much.
No.
Look, madam, put your burqa on and be done with it.
That is perfect office apparel, I will have you know.
Well, I mean, depends on your age range and what you're doing, but yeah. Flesh. That's what is hilarious. Porn stars can't even manage relationships with the people in the industry. Well, because it's not good for relationships. I'm sorry, but as much as you want to, like, separate sex from relationships, you can't. Like, you can sit there all day and explain to me how you don't have, like, sex can mean nothing, and I'm going to sit there and laugh at your face. Like, I'm sorry, you can't do it. Like, men have an easier time doing it, and I say easier time doing it. It's still, yeah. Men can definitely bang and walk away. Absolutely. Women can't do that.
We are hardwired to have certain, like, form attachments, essentially.
Well, we're supposed to be, like, detached. It helps us do lots of things. But that
I don't mean like men. I just mean like humanity is general. We're designed to grow attachments to things.
Absolutely, I would agree with that entirely. Riley Reid was dating some dude in the industry, and he even didn't want to kiss her after a day of work. I don't blame him for all the crap that's been. Yeah, for all the crap that's been in her mouth. Would you want to?
Like you just got back from whatever the fuck your day job is, and you boot up your phone, and there's a picture of your girlfriend just currently swallowing like 8 different cocks.
Yeah, no, I mean, I don't.
I'm not gonna want to kiss you either.
Yeah, no. It's like, oh yeah, no, how many gallons of cum did you just do today? Is this guy bench pressing, these guys are bench pressing empty bars. That's like 45 pounds. There's no weights on any of these.
Why do you think they're making no gains?
It's like, bro, they're so fucking absolutely delusional and disconnected from reality. Even male porn stars know what they're doing is wrong and unhealthy. Many of them do. Many of them do. Because they're not dumb and they understand how relationships... You see, that's the part that's also kind of funny, is that so many women do not understand how relationships work. And I'm not saying men do either, but it's comical how far away women are from men on that level of understanding. It's like, okay, well, what did women bring to the table? And it's like, oh, me, I'm the prize. It's like, no. It's not even close. They're like, yes, I'm the yeah, I should be enough. It's like, no. No, it's not. You by yourself is nothing. Like, that just means tits and ass. Tits and ass is not enough of a reason, sorry.
Hold on here. Oh, look at how much I'm fucking up their floor when I use my ability.
Yeah, I know. Like, you're just pitting out the floor.
Yeah, it's like I'm just putting holes in the floor. I find it really funny.
Are we still friends with this? Oh my god, we're still friends with this dude.
Well, if it isn't my former handyman come fucking rock star. Oh, the sweet irony. Here you are, two-timing as a damn CGT operative for whatever missionary court that slime foreign represents. And you can't even get into Stemtown for a stiff one.
Someone needs to inform them that every woman comes equipped with a pussy and theirs is not amazing. Agreed.
But you still depend on me. Well, you're in luck, because I need an errand runner. There's a bartender named Spice over there. I don't like to admit it, but most of the proprietors over there depend on my good
Ooh.
Now this delivery will be...
Do you think his hydraulic arms thingies make it a lot easier for him to, you know...
I have an arrangement with a guard named...
What?
You
Let
know.
him know I sent you, and he'll let you get the package delivered to
I
Spice,
mean,
and you'll have it under
probably
arrest.
not.
Now get out of
Well, it depends. Are they like a screwdriver bit where like you can replace them?
I mean, maybe. You know, they didn't actually say, you know, the lore doesn't tell us, okay? I win! I will get my money this way.
Yeah, as I'm sitting here at $760,000.
I'll make like a little bit of money here and there.
You know what the best part is? Every cent that you pick up, I get it too. So technically, you could never actually reach the same amount of money as I
I'm
am.
not trying to reach the same amount of money you are. Just try to make a little bit more. But yeah, no, it is rather funny to listen to women describe their value in a relationship. That's why the geisha stays around. She understands how this works. She understands. She knows. She knows the truth. And she's not stupid enough to fall for some stupid lie. It's like, no, your tits and ass are all that you need. And it's like, no.
Yeah, but those are gonna get awfully saggy awfully quickly.
Yeah, well, there was a great comedian who said, okay, ladies, you're in a terrible accident. And your pussy's broken. Can never use it again. Can never do it. It's gone. It's gone. What do you do? And all the ladies start calling out, oh, tits, ass, mouth, like they're just gonna, like, all this stuff. And by the end of it, he's like, okay, so let me get this straight. You want me to respect you, but when I say your pussy is no longer an option, the first thing you do is just describe yourself as a bunch of holes for me to use. And yet, for some reason, I gotta pretend like that's not all you are. It was a great little skit. I loved it. It was really funny. And it's like, I gotta pretend like you're not a bunch of holes. All you did was describe yourself as a bunch of holes.
Yeah. Yeah, that is a problem.
I wouldn't say it's a problem. I just think it's funny.
Well, it's a problem for them.
Yeah, but that was kind of the problem. And he goes, not one of y'all said learn to tell better stories, become funny. Like, no, not a single one of y'all. You all just said find better ways to satisfy people.
Not better, just different.
Yeah. And, yeah, no, you are correct, Fokker. Like, 90% of modern women, that's exactly what they are. They're just a bunch of holes. And heck, if that's all they aspire to be, well, congratulations. That bar's pretty goddamn low.
I do quite enjoy those little... there's a whole thing I remember about female dating. About how a lot of the high-end executives that are females are actually very unhappy.
Oh, yeah.
Because they look for multimillionaires to date them, because if they're making $100,000 salaries, they want someone who can make $100,000 salaries as well. Or they want someone who can make
More than they do.
even more than them, preferably.
Yeah, traditionally it's more.
Yeah. But the funny thing is, though, the people that make more or just as much as them, they're not looking for a 40-year-old woman.
Nope.
They're looking for 18-year-olds.
Well, yeah, but they also don't want to, they don't want to deal with somebody like them. Like, that's the other part, is like, why would a big business person want to marry somebody, or even go out with somebody, seriously, who is as high-strung as they are? Or as driven as they... No, they don't want somebody who's like that. Unless they've got a very, very specific reason for being around you. And I would question that if they did.
Chances are they are looking to use you in that case.
Yes. It is funny and it is sad. Multimillionaire men don't want those women. No, you're right. Or I wouldn't say that. I'd say very few of them do. There's got to be a few. But you're talking about the average versus, like, the one-off. You know, like, there's that one dude who really likes fat chicks, right? You know, there's always going to be that one guy that's willing to do it.
Yep. Like, God. It's a comedy song. There's a whole song about that, about, it's like My Friend Steve or My Friend Ed or something like that. Where, like, he's like, I see you brought your big fat friend. But I brought my non-discriminating friend. As he goes to the bar to pick up chicks, and he brings his non-discriminating friend, and he takes care of the fat chick for him, so he can get with the hot chick.
Fun fact, 95% of super wealthy women got there through divorce or inheritance. Poon sent me.
Stag boss Poon. Again? Fuck. I've paid my fucking dues to him 10 times over already. Don't ever indebt yourself.
I don't know how I feel about trying to way that Poon sent me here.
The Poon sent me.
Oh well.
Why are you here? I'm here on the behalf of Poon.
After this week, I'm giving you permanent access, so I don't have to bother with your face again.
Oh,
Well,
that's so nice.
Foster, I mean, everybody knows the greatest stock investor of all time was Bill Gates' wife.
Oh, yes. Yay!
Like, she bought low, and damn does she sell high.
Well, I mean, there's always the, I remember listening to a story about how, like, high-value men can have whatever woman they want, and then, like, the first thing I saw was that, like, once a month he would go and bang his ex-girlfriend, and then I'd look at him and I'd go, imagine looking like that. Imagine looking the way he does and still being able to get people. Like, I mean, just, I get it. He's got lots of money, but holy crap, does he look super goddamn weird.
Bill Gates? Yeah.
Yes.
He's not the kind of fella you would look at and be like, I bet you get a lot of action there.
He's, like, got the man tits of man tits. It is super weird. Does he have any new guns? No.
I mean, you gotta tell me.
He's a trading genius. It's not like Melinda Gates was ever hot. That's true. I don't think I've ever seen a picture of Melinda Gates that was like, ah, yes, you are very attractive.
I hope you're figuring this one out. We can have a...
Okay.
Hello, what happened? Ah, I found somebody. She started at a 5 and has only gone downhill. Oh, God.
Come here all the... Listen,
I don't even know what this is for.
You look good.
Yes. The recipe.
Ooh. I found a gun laying on the floor called the Fist, and it gave us a mission, which means that it's a special kind of gun.
Oh! Wait, hold on. Do I get it? I mean, I have a gun called the Fist.
Yeah, that's probably it then.
No, I've had it. It's on. It's like level. Wait, hold on. It should be. My fist is level 8. The Fist is level 8.
Oh.
So maybe
Well,
you just found a gun.
this. Maybe?
What people never let. We'll find that.
Maybe it's like a recipe to make a gun using the Fist.
Ooh.
Like an upgraded version of it.
I want.
Name your poison, friend. Well, looky here. Who actually came through?
Now, what can I do for you?
Now,
You know, he doesn't sound like Bane at all, but he is fat, and that voice does not match that character.
sure. Coming up.
No, it
Rings
does
a bell.
not.
There was a mid-boss who came here slumming every once in a while. She's not welcome here anymore, though. Couldn't keep her hands
Why do
off the
people
other
simp?
clientele.
It's
Gave her 2
like
passes
fucker.
when she
Like,
struck out.
why is anyone sipping over Pokemon? Is because they've never seen like a 6 in their life before, and so they're like, oh my god.
Oh,
But I don't say no to their Eucreds.
she's a 6 with makeup and a 4 on her best day. That's what's really funny is I think one day I think she live streamed something, and people were like, "Oh my god, you're not like a 10," and I was like, "That's a 10." It's like,
Ain't said it all. There's a joke.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, she's not like ugly. It's just not great. Oh, look at that! I got a comprehensive achievement. Isn't that nice? But no, I mean, wait, isn't she like? I don't even know. She's a 3 on most days. I really wouldn't know.
Not a clue. Take your word for it. Jackpot! Yay!
Yay! Give me money. The bitch contour is hard. See, again, I don't know nothing about that. I don't know nothing about how women make themselves pretty. I just go, look, don't get ugly. Those are the rules. They're very simple. It's don't get ugly. Don't talk to me when I don't want to be talked to. Make me
Listen,
food.
alright. You can get ugly when I get ugly. Because we've agreed at that point that neither one of us is going anywhere.
See, I don't agree to that. She gets to not work. Okay, that's how this works. Bitches lie. Well, what do you think? What do you think makeup is? That is a lie that
God.
we have agreed upon.
Yes, that reminds me of this great Indian thing I've seen. Where a dude apparently he married some chick and then it
Yes!
worked out, and tried to sue her for $13,000 from emotional damages from seeing her without makeup.
Yes, I remember that because he's like the woman that he married is not the woman that was there, and to which my response is like, "What do you do with that?" Like, hold on. Like, if she did that, obviously she did an excellent job. Her makeup must have been absolutely fantastic. I can't imagine someone's makeup work being so good that someone's like, "Oh no, you're so beautiful," and then they take it off and they're just like, "What?"
So,
I think that's actually rather impressive.
figuring we can have a
I just don't date women who are obviously wearing makeup. I mean, I think it depends upon how much you're willing to accept. Every woman wears makeup.
And you're lonely, I can tell. Buy me a thanks, hon. And here we will.
Yes, there are extremely few women who don't wear makeup.
And the ones that don't wear makeup and don't have to, yeah, they're not dating you or me.
Go out for a while.
Well, there also are ones that just simply don't give a shit.
Brag about
Well, okay, you're right. All right, so there's two types: the ones that don't need it and look good regardless, like the ones that are just absolutely fantastic. They're the 10s, and then you have the ones that don't do it and they look like garbage.
AKA Blossom Hill.
They don't always have to look like garbage. Like I've known some people who can do it where like they like this lady can pull it off with. She always looks. I remember this one. She always had like really bad rat's nest hair, but she wasn't unattractive.
Oh, I
It's
knew.
just that she never just gave a shit.
I knew a chick in high school that was like that. She got married on her graduation day, and like I thought somebody transferred in because I couldn't recognize her, and I sat there my last day of class going, "Who the hell is that?" Because she didn't talk much, and she looked kind of frumpy. Her hair was always kind of frizzy and not nasty, just not very well taken care of. She had like a 4.2 GPA. Like the last day of school. The last day of school. She looked entirely different. And it was because she was getting married. And I unironically was sitting there going like, what is going on? Like, who is this? And someone finally told me, that's Ashley. What? I was like, what are you talking about? Oh man, it was pretty funny because I was like, well, first off, she got a date. It's like, oh, she's getting married, and I was like, all right, mine's getting blown right now. This is too much.
It happens.
I would say that because I had known her for like 4 years. Damn it, I'm already empty again. Austin, I'm drinking too much. Stop it. All right,
Never.
I'm switching to water before I start doing something stupid.
No, meth. Go for the whiskey.
No. It's like I'm gonna reach for the high bottles. No, this is pig swill. This is designed to not let me get too loosey-goosey.
Oh, you're not living life dangerously, man.
Exactly.
Go for the high shelf. No. Jim Beam all the way.
No. Fockers, I want to know exactly what I'm getting myself into. I think most people do. Most people don't like surprises that they wake up next to. Most people don't like that. Most people.
No.
It's like, if you wake up next to a street shark, you might start to question a few things. Oh. But, I've never woken up to a surprise. Well, I'm glad for that, Fokker. I'm glad for that. Your soul is still intact, and I approve of that. Beware of augmentations. Don't. Oh my god, I love that. Don't take augmentations offered to you by a stranger. That's great. Oh man.
I mean, it's kind of a fair point right there. Like somebody goes up to you and is like, "Hey, you want to take this cool USB chip?"
Can you plug this USB chip into the back of your skull? And you're like, I'd rather not.
Basically, yeah. Like that. Oh, unironically, like if Elon Musk ever went off, or like you have like little like brain chips, that would be an actual concern for people.
Oh man. Anytime I have enough beer goggles where that might be a threat, I've usually hit blackout levels. Okay, first off, as a PSA, I feel that as someone who can speak right now, you should not get blackout drunk. Should not be something that your game... Well, I mean, how would you know?
How would I know? I would know from drinking.
You just wake up and go, I don't remember anything. Must be great.
Yeah, I've done that before, yes.
That must have been a great party. How do you know you even had one? Oh, damn. I never...
Well, damn it, the game crashed.
No!
Well, I knew that there was a party, but like you hit like a certain point, and then you're just like, fuck, I don't remember anything past this one specific point.
God dang it, man.
Come again.
Don't mix like 10 different kinds of drinks.
No.
Not good.
No, you never... No, why? I never get blackout drunk unless I'm with friends, and it wasn't the plan. Okay, can I interact with that? There we go. Wait, why are you playing Dominions, you asshole?
Because it always is playing.
Oh my god.
It never ends. When the turns take like 5 minutes to complete,
God dang, dude.
I just let it run.
Oh my god. Like, let it ride.
Yeah, just let it go.
I remember distinctly up to one point in the night, and then it's the morning. See, that's usually called sleeping. Now, what's even better is when you can't even tell like how long you've been awake, and it's just been a blur. So you just like start to just, your brain just starts to shut down in like the weirdest ways. That's when exhaustion hits in.
Oh, that's fun. I will need a new invite.
Ah, yes. Invite to watch? No. Do I have to actually go through this? Invite. There we go. There we go. Except for I was still mobile and drinking instead of sleeping. I mean, look. Everybody has a limit. I just hope I never find mine. Luckily, I have always stopped myself short of getting to that point. Or at least, to my knowledge, I have. I have at one point drank, not remembered anything, but I know that I wasn't drunk. It just was like, oh, I just may not remember what happened because it just may not have been very memorable.
So what I'm hearing is that you need to go. You need to do a hillbilly shot.
No, I don't need to do a hillbilly shot. I would throw up so fast.
Now, depending, I see, like, I couldn't do a hillbilly shot of that, but like, if they were doing something with flavor, I could do a hillbilly shot. Like pure straight moonshine. Oh god, that churns my stomach just thinking of that. Oh.
Oh, you all of a sudden you're like, oh no, hold on, don't hold my beer, don't do anything.
Yeah, we can do hillbilly shots of something a little bit less potent than pure moonshine. I'm not. Let's step away from the holy water for a second here.
My first time drinking, I had 13 shots in a short period. I had to crawl around the rest of the night. See, my first girlfriend, when her aunt came to town, and her mom was MIA, she just she went nuts without my knowledge and got so drunk that her and her aunt just got so wasted. They were calling me, and I was like, oh, no, thank you. No, thank you. Oh my god. Are we going up?
Yeah. I just remember one time I drank, oh fuck, how much did I drink? I think I was at a party with with these two chicks, and it was like this one lady's because it was her birthday party, and it was just me and these two chicks. And the one chick was there was like, I want to drink, but I don't want to drink alone. And so I kept drinking, and they kept getting me to drink more and more and more until eventually I could. Oh god, the next day was painful. Let me tell you what. I drank a quarter of a bottle of some rum. I drank entire red Solo cups worth of vodka. I chugged that. I drank like over entire 750 milliliter bottle of hard liquor of various kinds in about 2 hours.
All right, so you survived. I guess unfortunately, while you had to recover from that. Wait, we're going this way. Sorry, wrong way.
That was very painful. I will tell you what. Like I was on a couch and I had shakes and shivers, and like I was like having like all kinds of like weird shit happen to me.
God dang, dude. No, thank you. Everything you just described there, I want nothing to do with. Good God.
You're like, here, drink this. Sure, why not?
No. I remember somebody saying at like what was it? I remember at a wedding my girlfriend at the time, and like her friend, which was also a good friend of mine, got super
Where are we
drunk.
going?
I don't know. I'm just kind of looking to see where we can go. Is it up? Are we going up?
I think we gotta go up.
Okay,
I
up.
am positive we gotta go up.
Okay, up we go. Let's call it alcohol poisoning, Austin. Yeah, no, I agree.
Yes.
I think that is called
realized
alcohol
that
poisoning.
when I was shaking on the couch, like dry humping the air, throwing out my back. Just like, I don't know if I'm gonna live tonight.
See, I have never done that, and I hope I never do. I've done lots of other. Well, I'll take it back. I mean, I've done some stupid stuff while drinking, but never to that extent. At least not again. Not that I remember, and not that anyone has told me. So if I have done it, everybody has been nice enough to go, we will not tell him about that time that he got drunk, ran naked around the streets, and howled at the moon and tried to bite at cars,
See, I've never done that, no. But what did happen was kind of funny is that I had one of the ladies take me home because one of them didn't drink at all. And the other one, apparently, the one other friend, she stopped drinking after like 2 shots and was like, I gotta go meet my pastor the next day after handing me all of these different things to drink after making like a dozen mixed drinks for me to drink.
God dang, dude.
And then, yeah. I just remember telling the one lady to pull over, and I puked, and then I was like, God bless America, as I looked her in the face.
Oh my god.
That was fun. I was 18 at the time. It was great.
Yeah, nope. I can't say that like I said, if it's ever happened to me, I don't remember it. I have zero knowledge of it. But that being said, there's a lot of things that my memory just decides to... think of it this way. There's lots of things that my memory intentionally blacks out. Like the time that somebody jizzed on my buddy's pizza during a movie. Not something that I really wanted to remember. But thanks.
Damn, this is a high-end place. If you open up the door and it's blast plating or whatever the fuck this is supposed to be, and there's 2 sentry guns staring you down with the administrator clerk.
I approve.
Oof.
I approve. Look, we came all this way for a basic component and to talk to this guy.
Look like you can hold your own.
Yeah. And yes, fucker, I still remember all this stuff because even a whole bottle of mixed alcohol like rum, vodka, Bacardi, gin. Oh god, that's not even taking account the half a bottle of schnapps I drank that night in 2 hours.
I think he's talking about the cum pizza.
Oh yeah.
You're like, oh yeah.
Well, I thought you'd be like, well, that should knock you out. Like, no, it didn't knock me out. Oh god, the cum pizza. That was horrifying.
That was horrifying. I really did not enjoy that experience. Oh, sorry. I don't want to remember that experience. However, it is still, I can admit, it is very funny. It's just really disturbing. And I've never really been able to sit in like a theater since. And as a matter of fact, I can count the number of times I went to a theater after that on one hand.
Yeah, I can't say I would ever go back to a theater. If my experience was my buddy got jizz in his hair and in his food, I'm not returning to a theater.
It's like, well, he got some cream filling on his pizza and on his face. Oh my god.
Yeah, no, thank you. I'm done with your movie theaters.
Nope. It's like, yeah, but you went to the low scale. No, I went to the average one. And if the average one's not safe, then none of them are safe.
Goddamn city people with multiple theaters to choose from. Kind of luxury that I just don't simply know in life.
Well, the next closest one is like an hour away, but yeah. At least at the time. I'm not sure now. I haven't been to a theater in like years.
Like, there's one nice theater around here that's like an IMAX theater, but they charge you like $30 per ticket.
I'm down.
but they do have very nice reclining seats.
No!
Oh, right as you were about to get up.
God dang it. Fogger says, I used to make something called a Suicide 3. It was 8 different alcohols that tasted like fruit punch. 2 highballs and put you on your ass. Good lord, dude.
Oh, yeah. A buddy of mine used to make something
Wrong
like
way,
that.
wrong way.
He took about a dozen different rums, mixed them all together. He called it voodoo juice because you'd be like a zombie after a little bit of it.
God dang it, dude. Like, why would... Again, like, there's one thing I never understood about people that drink a whole bunch. It's like, oh, I like the feeling of not being in control. And I was like, you don't have control now. I don't understand what you're trying to get out of control of, but okay.
Because you're young. You're young. You're delicious. You're young and dumb.
Yeah, but some people never grow up out of that.
Believe me, I am well aware of that fact.
It's like the chick that speaking of stupid women, there's a chick I've worked with for a while at retail who was dating and was getting married and decided on a whim she was going to just start banging one of her coworkers.
As you do.
As you do. And no, like, she wanted to maintain both relationships. And I do not understand.
As one does.
Yeah, and I was like, I do not understand that mentality. Like, what makes you think that's going to be doable? And I don't even know. I don't even know.
Because listen, Myth, you might be able to fuck her, but at the end of the day, she comes back to me. So who's the real winner?
Me? She wasn't that pretty either, which was that's the other part that I didn't understand. It's like, you know, for someone that pretty, you've got a lot more confidence than you should. Who told you you were allowed to have that much confidence?
If there's one thing I've learned, it's the ugly ones that always have way more confidence than what they should.
Oh my god.
Like, have you ever been down to a beach lately? You're gonna find a lot more fat chicks in bikinis than what you are attractive women.
God!
Like,
fat people, no, not just women, fat people in tight-fitting clothes. Why? I don't mean like people that have a gut or people that are a bit stocky. No. Fat. Like, you've got folds that don't quite, they're not symmetrical. Like, it's
like
awful.
They belong to 1,000-pound families and stuff like that.
Yes.
Kind of reality TV shows.
All these bitches think they're 10s. Why do women think they're 10s? Like, the reason why a 10 is a 10 is because they're rare. Like, you don't see that they've got features that most women don't have. Like, most men are not 10s. Even if they work out and look amazing physically, they're not 10s. Most men cannot be 10s. Oh, that person's dead. Here, I'm going to rummage their pockets.
Yeah, and as for what was in the voodoo juice, I don't entirely remember, fucker. I do remember, though, it was like every single kind of fruit rum that you could buy, and then more.
Fokker makes an excellent point. They go on about their personalities that make them a 10, but meanwhile, their personalities are horrendous. My personality is sriracha and my thongs. And then we're like, I understand. You have no personality. I understand.
My personality is that I have a hole.
Oh god. I'm not gonna lie though.
Nice bedroom.
I do actually like this bedroom. It is open though. I don't like that. I don't like the fact that it's open and it's like open to the downstairs. I
really like that.
No. See, I wouldn't mind this as a theory, but like this needs to be sealed off with glass, and there needs to be a door. But like, I mean,
nah.
Like this is an okay bathroom, aside from the fact that there's no shower. That's a problem.
Like, this guy, you can also tell. Damn, did you see that? Like that guy had like a computer down there. Like, he's a gamer. You can tell by the size of that computer screen.
Oh yeah, he's got that big old monitor. Oh yeah.
Yeah, look at that. He's got like the Naz behind him. He's got all like the all this shit.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. Blue.
He's got the arbitrary Egyptian, or no, that's Mesopotamian goddess right next to him.
Is that Wait, hold on. Wait, what? How do you tell?
It looks Mesopotamian. I'm guessing Mesopotamian because the arms are almost out like eagles, so I'm guessing Zoroastrian maybe. And then, but it also has the bottom half of an animal. And so usually that's that happens with.
I can't get that much detail out of mine. I have no idea.
Yeah, like you can see like the bottom half. You can see like a little tail curling up towards the back, where it has like legs and paws.
I don't know, man.
Listen, you just gotta notice the little details.
I do like his little den here. I'm a big fan. And I really do like the balcony. I like the blast shutters, like the automated shutters. I love that. And then, let's see. I don't know what this is supposed to be, but I do like this guy's apartment. I don't like the fact that this is a cool idea in theory if I knew my house was very, very secure. I do not like the fact that, like, my bedroom does not have a door. The fact that it is an open-air bedroom would just bother the ever-loving shit out of me.
Ooh, cyber deck upgrade.
Wait, where'd you get that? Where'd you get that?
There was a room down here that you gotta go to complete the objective. I found it.
Oh, you
Now
left.
we can-
Okay.
Yeah, I left because I thought you left.
No.
Damn, but this has got like the whole kitchen set up. Their furniture style is pretty weird. Like it's a blend between retroism and futurism.
I
kind of like it.
I like it.
Clarity, Flash. I am endlessly fascinated by seeing misplaced bodily fluids.
Mm.
Bracketing relevant sequence.
What?
There you go. I saved a copy for my own enjoyment as well.
Oh, this is a chick, not a dude. Uh-oh. 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 They brought guns. Oh, yeah, no, we definitely don't want to... Oh, we're shocked by someone getting shot? That's so weird.
Checking murderer biometrics against Ascent group exploit database.
Alright, where'd you go to get that thing?
One of the sentients accompanying the murderer is Lab Chief Hayden.
Oh, it was in that room. When I pick something up, you get it too.
Well, which room was it, though?
The room that you were just in to activate the quest.
Oh, okay.
It had the lock on it, and I unlocked it. And there was a cyber deck upgrade right here.
Nice.
So we should be able to unlock
Level 2
2
chests.
or level 3s. Wait, is it only level 2 we can open now?
I mean, I would assume so, but I don't know.
I thought we could already unlock level 2s.
I know only level 1s as far as I know.
Oh, then I guess we get to unlock level 2s.
No, I didn't push the button. What are you doing?
You whore!
I didn't do it.
Fine, damn it. I'm keeping the apartment.
Look, it's a great apartment, man. I would love to have that apartment. Aside from the open air bedroom, that I'm not a fan of. I don't know why anybody wants that.
I love that. Like that's quite neat.
Again, it's a cool idea in theory. Does it look nice? Absolutely. Smith was feeling up a woman to rifle through her pockets the whole time. Look, sometimes when you're desperate, you gotta act, okay?
Listen, alright, I gotta find some way to pay back that dinner.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, date night ain't gonna pay itself.
That's very true.
No, open air design. I am a fan of the myth. I don't know why you're not.
It is a threat. It is an easy way for a threat to harm you, and you would never be able to do anything about it. I am the kind of person that would rather have blast doors as my actual doors.
Well, I agree. Having blast doors is a great idea, but then you can just, yeah, like you can still shoot somebody through probably what your walls are consistently made out of. I'm guessing.
I mean, some people choose drywall. I choose steel.
I mean, you still gotta have decently thick steel walls to prevent a bullet from going through it.
Well, I don't gotta worry about it going anywhere, so it's not like I'm trying to make it move. It can be a lot thicker than a tank.
I guess.
Nah, if you're giving me the option, and I have the money, oh yeah, you better believe that my house is gonna be just one giant fortress.
Well, I mean, same, but I'm still gonna go for that open air design where like the windows fold down and it's gonna look like a, oh god, what movie with Will Smith with the zombies? What the fuck was it called?
I Am Legend? Yep, there you go.
Yeah, where like he pulls down the shutters on there and it's just like steel plates come rattling off there. Like, I'm gonna do that, of course, but I still want it to be open air and look nice. So I can get like the morning cup of coffee staring out into the sunset.
Well, you could do that on the balcony.
Yeah, the balcony where I can look through the windows. That I can press a button and then all of a sudden they come down with the blast shield.
Yeah, but like again, that's Windows.
They can be bulletproof.
But again, that's the windows. Like it's the windows in the balcony. I'm talking about the bedroom. And even then, you can still have like a second balcony if you really want it.
Well, maybe there's. Well, all right. So then put like a concrete wall right on your second balcony.
Yeah, I mean, again,
like
as long as there's some kind of barrier, like that stops people from just entering my bedroom.
Well, I mean, no, I mean like just if you're up above there, you just have a balcony that overlooks it. You don't have to have walls. Like I'd settle for a balcony. I just like the open airness of it all. Like I like to be able to look around.
Is this healing me or hurting me? I can't tell which.
I believe it's healing you.
Is it?
Or it might be providing you damage reduction or a shield.
Ah, okay. I was like, I'm confused. My windows will be bullet-resistant glass, just like the banks. No, those are COVID barriers. Very different.
AR-500 and UHMWP for armor.
See, like, there's one thing that I do want, is I want to build, like, a little reading nook that I can just crawl into. It's like, okay, how do you get into it? It's like a B-50, or it's like a B-16 or a B-52 bomber kind of, like, little area. You have to, like, kind of get small, crawl in, and there's just, like, a little, like, miniature library in there.
That's the wrong way?
Oh, no, I'm going the right way.
Oh, I thought you were going the other way.
Myth, what's a ball turret to get trapped in? I mean, no, like the ball turret would be like the way you get into the ball turret, you know? But the actual ball turret is not there, it goes into a library.
No, damn it. I want a bookshelf that swings out. Like all secret mannerism like.
Well, we can have that too, but like, I'm talking about an actual place that you can just like lie down and read. I actually have a little space like that next to my window, but I never use it. I need to use it more. It literally is a place perfectly level with the window. It's perfect. I just need to put good books there. Oh, good books. Books that I will read, let's put it that way. I also need to find time to read. But don't worry about that. Myth wants to be crushed when the landing gear fails. Maybe. But I don't want my library inside of a B-17 bomber.
He wants to like a submarine that he has to crawl into that's just dry docked inside of this thing.
Perfect. A dry dock submarine.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yes, if I had a dry docked submarine library, I'd be like, all right, I'm cool with that.
Like that would actually be pretty awesome, just to have like a secret like hidey hole thing where it's just a dry dock submarine that's been outfitted to be like a library.
Yeah, I like this. Just strip all the actual parts of it out to make it a submarine, but except the exterior.
Yeah.
I like this idea. Fokker, build it for me now. Build me a submarine. That was a shitty job. Well, first off, why are you in the ball turret during landing? That's my first question.
Why did you do everything in your power to not be in the ball? I can't even talk.
What do you mean you can't get out?
Ball gunner in general.
What do you mean you can't get out of the ball turret? Why can't you get out of the ball turret?
Why would you do... Well, you can get into it, but why would you ever want to be the one in it? Like, if I can choose any other point on the airplane, I'm probably going to want to choose to be any other point.
Why would you make a ball turret where you can't get out unless the plane was landed? How does that work? It was upgraded later where it could invert and you could enter and exit in the air. Again, why would you build that? And why would you willingly get into it?
That seems really fucking stupid for a design flaw.
That is a very stupid design flaw.
So like you're telling me if I'm in the ball turret, I get shot, and I don't have like any medical training or anything like that. No one else there can like help me.
You're just gonna bleed out in the ball turret.
Yeah. Wow, that's really fucking stupid. I mean, I get it's probably simpler to design that way, but man, does that seem like an oversight.
That's a massive oversight. Oh yeah, by the way, in case of an issue, everybody else can jump out of the plane. You can't, but everybody else can. So pack a parachute.
Not even just that. Like, think about that, like, because that's your most exposed position right there, right? Like, people are gonna gun for that. Pretty heavily because you're in a giant ass ball exposed. That gunner's probably gonna die, and that you're gonna want to have somebody to replace him. Pretty snappy.
Nope.
There's no way he's getting replaced.
Yep. Nope. Why did you get your guy shot? Is all I'm thinking, right?
You're gonna shit bullets.
Oh, this might be my last mission after this one. I'm starting to fade. Yeah, that's just silly. Honestly, you can bail. You can bail out, but there was no way to get into the plane with the first generation. God, that's so stupid. What if I got a poopy? What do I do for poopies?
You holdy.
You holdy.
You holdy.
No. I just poop in the ball.
You
I'm
squeeze.
down.
You squeeze as much as you can.
Oh, God. Or wear a colostomy bag. Ugh.
No, thank you.
Yeah, no thanks. I don't want to be fitted with a colostomy bag because I'm going to be on a warplane. Could you imagine? It's like, oh yeah, no, I'm going flying, so I need a colostomy. What? Oh my God. What a horrible idea. Austin, I gotta get your opinion. The mashed potato shotgun. Fokker says no. I say yes.
What do you mean?
It's a gun that shoots mashed potatoes. It's like when you fire it, they are perfectly cooked, warm mashed potatoes. So when they hit you, you are hit with like the force of a shotgun blast. But it's not bullets, it's just mashed potatoes.
I can dig it.
That
sounds like a massive waste of technology.
Exactly.
I'll take it. I like mashed potatoes.
Yeah, exactly. Austin understands the genius that I've just put forward. I appreciate the fact that Austin has good taste.
I will never turn down potatoes.
Yeah, no. Yeah, good potatoes, those are good, man. Like, you know, add a little bit of garlic to them, too. Oh, delicious.
Butter, salt, pepper.
Yeah.
Garlic. Oh.
This man understands what it is that we're trying to do here.
And add some Bush's baked beans to the side.
Well, no, because it has to come out of the shotgun, so...
Well, yes, but food in general. I'm talking now.
You're like, ah, yes. Ah, apparently my Falcon Punch is not effective. Ow.
Okay, I'm done.
Ah, now I'm dead. Oh my gosh, okay, we're probably going to call it a night because I just closed my eyes and I started kind of fading. Oh my gosh. So I'd say it's time for me to go to bed. Ugh. thank you all very much for watching. Thank you, Austin, for joining me tonight. I hope to see you all again tomorrow. Have a good night, everybody.